This is my face before makeup and this is the after look. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I already prepped my skin and finished my skincare. So now I'm going in with this Mars primer to create a smooth base before starting my makeup. I am applying this mainly on the areas where my makeup usually fades or gets patchy, especially around my T-zone and cheeks area. This primer gives a really smooth base and helps blur out all my pores a little, which I personally love for a soft makeup look. So before moving to the rest of the makeup, I am quickly adding a lip tint because I love having a little color on my lips from the beginning. It just makes the whole face look more fresh and alive, and it's a very cute pink shade. Now I'm going in with lip gloss to add a little shine and make my lips look more hydrated. Since I already applied a tint, so the gloss is just going to enhance the color and give that smooth glossy finish. Now I'm using this foundation. I got it from Mars, and I also have two more foundation, one from K-Beauty and second one from MAC. The main reason I reach for this foundation is to even out my skin tone. It helps to cover redness, light pigmentation and any uneven area to the skin to look more smooth. I got it when I was looking for a foundation to give more coverage to my skin. It literally hides all the pigmentation and dark spots. I'm blending it out with a damp sponge because it keeps the finish natural and skin-like. Foundation is basically just to create a clean base so the rest of makeup sits better and look more put together. Now I am going in with this color corrector. I usually use this step only on the areas where I have a little darkness, especially under my eyes. You can also use it around your mouth if you have pigmentation around there. I'm just applying a very small amount, honestly less is more. Gently tapping it in with my finger. If you want, you can also use concealer brush. I'm using it with my finger because it blends into my skin perfectly and doesn't look heavy or cakey. This is so creamy, it just melts into your skin. Now I'm using the concealer from the same palette. It actually has both concealer and color corrector. I'm just applying it under my eyes since this is my exact match, so it just blend in and looks like not extra layer sitting on the top. I'm just applying it with my finger. If you want, then you can also use concealer brush to blend it. Now the orange color corrector is bit visible, so here I'm actually using my foundation as a concealer. I like doing this sometime because the foundation and concealer match perfectly, so everything blend together and look really seamless. So I'm just taking a tiny amount and applying it under my eyes where I want a bit more coverage. Instead of layering too many products, this keeps the base look lighter and more natural. I'm using the same sponge to blend it. Now setting my concealer with loose powder. This step is really important because it locks the base in place and it helps prevent creasing, especially under the eye because in that area where makeup tends to move. I'm just taking a small amount on my concealer brush and pressing it gently under my eyes. Loose powder basically helps everything stay in place for a longer time while keeping the makeup looking soft and not cakey. Now I'm going in with the contour and I'm actually using the same concealer palette for this. I like doing this because it keeps everything in the same tone family so it blends more naturally into the base. So I'm just taking a slightly deeper shade and applying it just on my nose because I don't know how to actually apply contour. So for this step I'm using my finger. Keep the lines close and not too thick. I'm blending this with my finger. If you want, then you can use a small brush or a beauty sponge. Now I'm taking a little highlighter from the same palette and applying it on the bridge of my nose. This really helps bring the center forward and makes the contour stand out even more. Blend it lightly for a seamless finish. And that's it, a quick and easy nose contour in just 2 minutes. Now I'm doing my eye makeup and I'm doing this super easy eyeshadow look and I have 4 shades. But I'm mainly focusing on a soft brown because my dress color is brown. I'm using this brush for my eyeshadow. Next I'm taking this brown glitter shade. Now I'm using this eyeliner and kajal and it has both in one. I'm not very pro in applying eyeliner but I'm just trying to make wings on my outer area of my eye so that my eyes look more bigger. After that I'm applying kajal on my eyelid. If you want to make your eye look more bigger then you can go for nude shade or brown shade. I'm applying black one because it matches with my dress. Now I'm just curling my eyelashes before applying mascara. Next I'm using this very affordable mascara for my eyelashes. You can apply it as a double coat if you want to make your lashes look more bigger. For my lips I'm using this brown lip liner. This lip liner is very smooth and very creamy on my lips. And this is such a very pretty shade. On the top of lip liner I'm using this pink lipstick. I'm using the same lipstick as blush. And for my highlighter I'm just using pink shade from my eyeshadow. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.